Don't shoot, Daddy. Hey! Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Adventures of Dad. In this episode, we're going to be reviewing the Dekor baby diaper trash can thingamabobber. I don't know what the real name is. It just says Dekor on the top, and I don't know. We have two of these things. We have one in each one of the kids' room, and so what it is, it's a trash can, and it's got an infinity liner. So you just pull it out the bottom, tie it off, take the diapers, throw them away, and it's got a locking lid and a flip down lid so it keeps the stink out. And when you use these things the way they're meant to be used and you're responsible and you clean them and change them out frequently, they're great. However, in reality, it only gets changed, I don't know, I change this thing like once every 2 weeks. And the reason I change it every 2 weeks is because there's that one time that you realize it's been a long time since you changed it, and you never know how full it is because it's kind of hard to look down in it and it's, you know, opaque, you can't see through it to see how much trash is actually in there. But if you forget it for 2 weeks, especially if there's that terrible poo-poo diaper down in the bottom of the thing that's been sitting there festering and the heat's been getting to it, and you open the top flap and then you open that bottom thing and it will smell, I mean, it's bad enough to gag a maggot, or as what does Podge say?
Dad.
Podge says more than Dad. As Podge would say, it smells so bad it'd knock a buzzard off a poop wagon. But of course he uses more explicative tone and a very Georgia accent. But it just smells absolutely terrible. And so if you're responsible, you know, and use this thing as it's intended to be used and change it pretty regularly, it's actually really handy to have a trash can in the bedroom. But I'm an irresponsible toddler, much like my boy here. Are you an irresponsible toddler?
Yes, can you play shoot guns with me?
Yeah, we can play shoot guns as soon as this is over. But if you aren't going to change it on every 2 or 3 days, you know, it defeats the purpose, because now you just got an awful stink bomb in your kid's room, and the second you open it, it just makes you want to fall over and vomit. So, you know, I just take the diapers to the trash can in the kitchen because that gets taken out daily, and I'm more responsible about that. You know, if you want a trash can, especially like if the kitchen's on the first floor and the bedroom's upstairs or something, it's not super easy. This makes a ton of sense, but for me, being irresponsible, I'm just tired of smelling the awful stench that comes out of this thing because I'm too irresponsible to change it. So, you got anything else about it?
No.
Do you like the trash can?
No.
No, you don't like it? I think it's very handsome. It looks good. So, I'll show you guys how to use this thing. And so the line, it's got this big infinity liner which you put in from the top. You just pull this thing down from the bottom like this. You pull this down, just tie a knot in it, and then as you can see, we just tied a knot in it from last time. Just tie a knot in it, pull it down, and you're good to go. The liners are actually pretty easy to change out after you do it the first time. Like doing it the first time, I wasted a whole thing because I thought it went from the bottom up instead of the top down. He wants to play shoot guns. And so it's actually really easy after you do it the first time and you understand how it works. You just put that thing in there, pull it down, tie a knot in it, and you're good to go. Super easy to change out.
Can I push the button?
What's in there, Huddy?
Oh no, diapers.
Dirty diapers?
Yeah.
Are they your dirty diapers?
No, it's Hubby's diapers.
I think they're your dirty diapers. I really, really appreciate you guys watching. Do you appreciate everybody watching? Yeah. Please take a moment, hit that subscribe button. We're going to publish all kinds of adventures and product reviews and all kinds of cool videos as we adventure through fatherhood with Hudman and Hope in the other room. We are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers so we can put together our puzzle. We're going to put together the puzzle. Do you want to put together the puzzle?
Yeah, but you said I just want to play shoot guns.
We'll go play shoot guns in a second. So we've got a puzzle with 1,000 pieces every time we get 100 pieces every time we get a new sub, or 1,000 subs. We're going to put a piece in the puzzle, and then hopefully we'll get to put together the whole puzzle. So please hit the subscribe button, help us put our puzzle together, hit the like button, leave us a comment, tell us what questions you have about this thing, and if you guys do want to go buy one of these things, there's going to be a link in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
You say bye?
Bye.